Welcome back to Boss Level English Grammar. I'm Alex, and I'm here with the man who literally wrote the book on syntax, Mr. Lee.
Glad to be here, Alex. Today we're doing a boss level review. We've covered a lot of ground in lessons 7 through 11, specifically focusing on the engine of every sentence, the verb phrase.
Right. We know a verb isn't always just one word. Sometimes it's a whole team. Mr. Lee, let's look at some fresh examples to see if our listeners can spot the full phrase.
Let's start with the classic. Listen to this. My brother is napping on the sofa near the window. Alex, what's the phrase?
The action is napping, but we can't forget the helping verb is. So the full verb phrase is napping.
Exactly. Now, let's try one that's a bit more formal. How about the document can't be edited?
That NT for not always tries to sneak in, but it's an adverb, not a verb. The verb phrase is actually can be edited.
Spot on. How about a question? This one usually trips people up. Shouldn't I be a pirate for the party?
In a question, the subject, I, splits the team. But if we ignore the not, the verb phrase is should be.
To master this, you have to memorize the 23 helping verbs. We've broken them into 6 groups: is, am, are, was, were, be, being, been, has, have, had, do, does, did, shall, will, should, would, and finally, may, might, must, can, could.
That's the list. But Mr. Lee, you've told me before that some of these are secret agents because they can work alone without a main verb.
That's the extra credit level, Alex. The first rule covers verbs for state of being only. We call them the state of being 5. Is, am, are, was, and were.
They can stand alone, like in I am a teacher. The second rule is for action only. Let's call them the action 6. Has, have, had, do, does, and did show action when they are the only verb. For instance, I have an idea. The third group, the chameleons, can show either action or state of being. That's be, being, and being.
Okay, that makes sense.
And finally, the dependents. The remaining 9 verbs, shall, will, should, would, may, might, must, can, could, cannot be used alone. They are true helping verbs. They always need a main verb buddy.
So I can't say I must a sandwich. I have to say I must eat a sandwich.
Precisely. You're thinking with your stomach again, Alex, but your grammar is perfect.
That's all for today's review. If you can identify those 23 verbs, you're well on your way to boss level status. See you in the next lesson.